for me, it's a vast ocean of great people here. And for me, it started so long ago with having come in here at a dry point of my life, and some 26, 27 years ago. And looking to be fed, as we all do, weekly, daily. I felt it the minute I walked in a narthex. And having had this tradition in my background, since there's that kind of contagion, Episcopal contagion in me, and there is in you probably, it was immediate and pretty profound. And it's grown like that over the years with all the people across the board, not 17 or 18 years of age necessarily, or 19, but 50, 60, 70, 80. It's across the board for me. And so when I'm in here, it's just, there's never old the same old, same old. It's always new, it's always fresh and life-giving. A lot to that in all those years, but it's ever sustaining.
So what would you say would be the most, like what's the most sustaining that you've, that's kind of a vague question, but like what do you feel has like particularly sustained you here?
I would have to say at the early part of that, what I just shared with you was meeting my wife and being married in the St. Martin's Chapel. That was the two years after what I've just shared with you. And we had our wedding there and came together at particularly difficult times of our life. And so coming in here together, finding friends, experiencing ministry that we have with all the decades of ministry, meeting young people like yourself, older people, engaging in various ministries ourselves. But the marriage piece was the most important, and that's our glue, because we just went through our 25th anniversary about a week ago. So peering into St. Martin's Chapel is a great joy. It's ever-giving joy, and every time we walk past that, it's a special place for us.
Yeah. So for me, St. John's Cathedral has been, I want to say like a rock and like a symphony, if that makes any sense. That it's been like a rock and an anchor in the sense that it's always been there, it's always been a constant for me, and has always been something that I could go back to. But at the same time, it's kind of a never constant, always changing, always growing, always, and that's why I say a symphony, just like a wonderful array of so many different people, so many different lives, so many different images, so many different things. Just, it should be chaos, but somehow it's harmony.